Hey, Monday night, stream night. How are we all? Hope we're well. We've got some track to build. Last time we ran out of resources. So, need to gather as much as we can and get this track built for our aluminium. Get to our elevator factory. Try not to run it off the rail. Morning, Willie. Evening, wherever you are in the world. Definitely evening here. Oh no. uh, there we go. Awful. No problem. Good midday. Like nearly 10 p.m. here on Monday. All right, finally try and get a bit of this done. Iron plate. Well, that's good because we have some right here in our toot. Well, would you look at that? I actually have 3 monitors now. Yeah. Have my old gaming PC set up beside me. And I'm waiting on a capture card, is it? I think they're called. So I can stream from that instead of this. Hopefully improve the stream a little. And might be able to go back to using Lumen. Maybe. Okay. Might have. No, might get it. Might work. I don't think I've ever connected these together before, so I don't know how this is going to go. A left and right. Now we're going to turn again. There's our aluminium. It's inside. Haha. Yeah, not bad. Fix it relocation program. I like it. I actually saw on one of the Satisfactory Facebook pages, Facebook pages today. Some guy, he said, he's fairly new to the game, and asked if what's that? It's the crappy coal. Can't remember what it was now. Yeah, either that crappy coal recipe or dish iron plate. You know what? Funny you say that. Now, I watched quite a fair bit of YouTube, right, before I started streaming Satisfactory, and I actually didn't see that many people using alternate recipes. Construction did, but by the time he got to where I was and what I needed, I'd already kind of, the necessity for me was getting rid of those damn screws, right? Any way I could possibly get rid of those screws. So I started searching alternate recipes on various Satisfactory sites and found stitched iron plate and so on, just to get rid of those damn screws. Hate them with a passion. Oh no. We've got to get the damn crystal. While we're here though. So you go into your timetable. So let's say, which is the starter factory. And at the starter factory, we have all different sorts. We have everything there we could possibly want, but we only wanted to pick up one thing. So click on the setting and then add the item to load only. So we only want our clad, and then unload. I'd usually change it to none, but if it's going there, it's not going to unload because it's all a loading dock. But anyway, and then you save that, and then say we want it to deliver it to here. Load none, and then unload Alclad, and that's all it will do at that station. But that will be the whole train, so you can't do it per freight car, which kind of sucks. So a freight car has to have basically one thing in it. Train to train station, that is. Yeah. Hope that answers that question. Actually have a solution to that. A sorter. You need programmable splitters. And I'll show you in just a moment. Okay, so over at the palace castle thing, Um, the raw ore, yeah. So we have station just like this over there, and it's connected. Well, it's going to be connected to a station that we have uh, at our base, and I have this. So this is a blueprint, obviously. So this is basically a mobile storage. So say our starter factory's over there, you're making enough of everything, but you want to do a mega build over here. You'd have the train set up there and have all your items sent to here. And what this does is it sorts it. So all the items go in this one hole, go into these splitters, which are programmable. So you can tell it which ones that you want to go where. So many go up the left side, so many go up the right side, and then anything that's not on these lists goes forward into this one. Got more items there. And then they go up here, and then yes, this is where you have your splitters. So all the things that come up this side, i.e. your cable gets split off, rotors get split off, AI limiters get split off, and if they fill up, it's then got an overflow that goes into the sink. Yeah, and it's all powered. All you need to do is, these lights don't work though, I had to replace them. I think that's because of an update. And it sorts them into the boxes you want them to go to. So then everything will be available right here in these bins. Yeah. And on top of that, I also have this one. Probably. Yes, exactly. So this one. Over at the starter factory, I have 4 or 5 of these. And you can put 5 items into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, there we go. So say we're putting in, I don't know. Let's put in some damn iron sheets because we need lots of iron plates, right? So you go in here, change number 1 to iron plate. If you can spell at all. Fat fingers. Alright. So that now says iron plate. So you can put 5 items into it. So iron plate, whatever. Then so imagine this here. This one here is connected to one of these stations over there. So you go to a priority power switch, go to your circuit break, then hang on, I'll show you first before I click it. No. Okay, so see this? Power is off. Oh, because it's all on the other one. Damn it. I've got iron plate twice, right? Yeah, there's the other one. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't switch that one on as well. Shouldn't do. Because I've already set it up. So if we go in here, check this one, that switch is now on. So that will actually send the iron plate to our train station. That will then pick it up. You can mix it all up in here. And then it will send it to that sorter and it will sort it out for us. Yeah. Pretty cool. Learnt that off construction, by the way. I'll be clear about that. It makes perfect sense, but there's no way I would have come up with that idea. You know what I mean? That was a strike of genius. Especially it was before depots and all that. So it was, yeah, definitely a strike of genius at that time. That's probably, I don't know. Didn't need that one. Put it in just in case. So this can have 4 in and out, I think. Yeah, I'm having some issues when placing blueprints. I haven't used these in 1.1, so it could be, I don't know. But yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, the lag, yeah. I don't know. Actually don't have any lag at this end. Well, that's about. Oi. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I just placed another one. Oops. Yes, the game isn't, well, it's probably the PC that isn't enjoying streaming and placing these blueprints at the same time. Obviously they're not, you're not supposed to be able to do this size of blueprint, so like right now it's frozen on me too, so. Right. Leave that one there so we know where our center is. Ah, that's a bugger. Ah, it'll be right. You'll be right, mate. Press the damn Windows button again. Okay, so entry. Hmm. Ah, funny. Yep. I'm probably going to leave that in the edit, so I'm going to read it out because nobody else that watches it will know what we're talking about. But Willie said, I moved my hub and space elevator from my starting area the other day. I felt like a disappointed father husband leaving his family for a younger, better looking one. I love it. Can relate. Um, not to leaving my family or kids, but um, yeah, definitely factory side of it. Oh, I must have doubled up that blueprint there. Yeah, look, if it's your first playthrough, man, just carry on. You do you. I think everyone should do that first playthrough before they start trying anything else. Um, get the job done, and you learn so much on the way that you'll change next time around. Damn it, that works. Okay, that one doesn't really matter, but we do need to know on this. Yeah, sorry for the circles. That one. Yeah, right. All right. Doesn't love that idea. Okay. Ew. Ew. No, thank you. Okay, see what we can do here. That doesn't look great, does it? Means that's not great either. That probably. There we go. Ew. Much more we can do, really. It's a bit difficult. Well, it's not. I just don't want to spend a heap of time worrying about it when we're hardly going to be looking at it. Is that fair enough? It's very realistic. See, all trains do that. Didn't think about that bit. Damn it. Oh no. Ah, didn't I saw that too, you know. I saw that and then forgot about it instantly. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Now it's coming back to me. I don't know how I could have forgotten that. Oh no, I'm going to do it again. Son of a... Need to concentrate a little bit more on what I'm doing rather than... I don't know what else I'm concentrating on. All right, train's in. Train line is in. Oops. Delete it. Very good. We'll stop it there. For some reason, I thought something here needed high-speed connect. It doesn't. Why don't we have any versatile framework? Not that it matters right now, but I mean, we have plenty to finish off phase 4, but we are going to need them next round. Okay, what are we making here? Right, that's the motors for turbo motor. No, not what we're making. Yeah, I needed them for the actual blueprints. Use them because I have the Mark II power nipple things, whatever you call them. Got to be a better word than nipple. Wall outlet. I need these motors for something. What was it? I think I. Oh, yeah. Oh, Are we already making them? Yeah, we are. What did? Maybe it's here. Cooling system. Oh. I'm lost. Lost. Sure, I needed them for the turbo motor. Guess I didn't. Ah, thermal propulsion rocket system. That's what I needed them for. Modular engines. There we go. Turbo motor. Cooling system. Used modular frames. Good times. Superhero name. It would be. Beware the power of. Okay, so we need to start making cooling systems because we can't make turbo motors without them. Right, so we need to start with none of them. No. These. Alclad and copper sheets. Okay. Damn it. Check to see how many we needed. We're in the wrong one. But now I can't remember where to make them. Was it the blender? Yes. 12 per minute. Seven and a half. Okay. Well, that could just have a sloop. Couple of sloops. Perfect. We might leave it right there. That will do, donkey. Oh dear. Getting late. Right. Put copper sheets in Alclad. Copper sheets, Alclad. Oh, same lines. Kind of. One more. Grey one. Wrong side. Oh, didn't even get that one. Oh, come on. Oop. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Definitely would be. I don't know how you'd go getting them to place underneath here. Probably could. With Satisfactory, I found if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, yeah, that would work. I would imagine. They're going the wrong way. That doing it to you guys too? Looks like they're going the wrong way. Until you get really close. Definitely looks like they're going the wrong way. All right. Yeah, that's probably a way to go. I have no doubt that you could do it. Yeah, it happens a lot because of the speed it's moving. A little bit tricky on the eyes. Right, we need to bring these to the end. Damn it, more of them. Oh, it will. All right, use the clipping, but that's how we roll. That's why all this is underneath. All right, perhaps we have almost enough to get to where we want to get to. I mean, I want to go right around the map, but that is not going to happen in the next, I don't know, week. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Get up around here so we can drop the nitrogen in. That'd be great. High-speed connectors. No way, we haven't spent that many already. Right, where the hell is it? I'm sure it's here. Through this part. I need some cookies. I'm going to have to eat before I go to bed. There it is. That's close enough, guys. That'll do. We'll get the pipe onto there just fine. But not right now. Alright, guys. It disappoints me to do it, but I'm going to have to end it there. It's 4:30 in the morning, and luckily I work late today, but not that late. So if you wouldn't mind giving it a like and a subscribe if you're not already. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I appreciate your time as always, and I hope to see you Thursday night. It may be a Wednesday, but definitely Thursday night. No worries, mate. All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye now.